tiny sapling. A woman with a long, inspective nose approached me.
That was quite a ceremony.
Ceremony?
Oh, you. When I saw you planting that tree in the event plaza, my heart got all thumpy-thumpy. I just knew you were the mayor for us, the way you put your heart and soul into that tree.
My soul?
Anyway, I can't stand here blathering on. I just know we're going to be great friends.
I shook my head. This place was insane. There was nothing for it but to get out. The town pass card. I patted down my pockets and realised with relief I still had the card. What was it they said? 500 bells for a photo and I could use the trains. How was I going to get money? Where can I find money in this place?
Well, there's always money to be made at retail.
Retail? What's that? A shop?
Yep. You take all the little bitty things you find around town, fruit from trees, spare furniture, fish from the river, and they'll give you bells for it.
Where is this place?
It's beside the railway line, next to the crossing.
Great, thank you. I made to walk away, but she held on to my arm.
Except, it's closed now.
Of course it is.
It'll be open in the morning, bright and early.
I can't wait that long. I need money tonight.
Well, although I would never be seen doing such a thing, you could always shake a tree.
Shake a tree? What does that mean?
Our trees provide everything we need.
She began to walk away, swaying with her glass towards the drinks table.
Just shake a tree, you'll see.
I wandered in the forest for some time, until I came to my tent. I wanted to get inside and lie down, but I knew in the morning there would be some other distraction, some other reason I had to stay. That was no longer an option. Shake a tree, the woman had said. I grasped the trunk as firmly as I was able and pulled. The tree had a surprising amount of give. The top rocked back and forth and the leaves swayed. There was a tinkling sound as a small golden coin bounced out of the branches and landed at my feet. On one side, the numbers 100 glinted in the moonlight. I shook the tree again. Nothing. I tried another tree. A grey, broad-rimmed hat floated down from the branches. It was a perfect fit. I went on, curious but giddy with excitement. Some of the trees gave nothing. The fruit trees gave up their treasure easily, and I filled my pockets with glee, eager to be supplying myself with a small feast for my journey home. I found another 2 coins, making 300 bells. Nearly there. I came to a tall, dark fir tree. I reached in through the branches and shook. A small leathery sack dropped from the branches and broke apart on the floor. Panic rose in my gut as I recognised it. A bee's nest. I ran, away from the nest, through the trees and towards a nearby light. I could hear the swarm gathering behind me. The light grew nearer. The town hall. It was the town hall. My feet pounded below me as the door grew larger and larger. The bees were right behind me. I slammed into the hard wooden entrance. It was locked. "Isabel!" I yelled, pulling at the handle and banging with my fists. "Isabel! Let me in!" No response. The swarm descended on me. A myriad of fluttering wings and painful pinpricks. A glowing hotness on my skin as the venom found its marks. Then, in a moment, it was over. The bees flew away, as if summoned en masse. The door behind me creaked open. Isabel stood silhouetted.
Oh dear. What on earth has happened to your face?
I crawled back through the woods towards my tent. I had no mirror to see my face, but what I could touch felt puffy, swollen and tender. As I approached my temporary home, I saw something I hadn't noticed before. There was a mailbox hammered into the ground beside the door. A dog-eared envelope peeked out of the delivery slot. I tore it open. "Dear HMK," it began. Whoever sent it knew who I was and that I was here.